Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of Forza Horizon 3. This is a design editor project. I actually spent about 4.5, maybe 5 hours on this design. So what you're looking at is the 2016 Lamborghini Aventador LP 750. Now what I did is I started with a base orange paint job, and as the title suggests, I did in fact theme this car around the Zoids cartoon from the old age Toonami era of I think the early 2000s, late 90s. So if anybody is a big fan of that series, you are definitely going to enjoy this vehicle. So as you can see, starting out on the left driver's side, I got Liger 0 wrote down along the back left fender, I guess you would call it. And then of course the Zoids head of the Liger 0 Schneider unit. Now I do plan in the future to create a Liger 0 Panzer unit as well, and maybe the blue one, although I can't quite remember the name of that one at this moment. I'm actually drawing a blank, even though I believe that was the main Liger 0 that was featured throughout the show. So I have some steel blue blade accents, as you can see on the front left and right side of the vehicle. And then also just simply recreated the layers to go on this right side as well, but the original painting design was conducted on this left side, and I guess that was a rookie mistake, because as you can see, there is not as good of lighting on this left side as there is right side. So that was a bit of an adjustment to make. So then I just mirrored the layers over there, and there you have it. The Liger 0 Schneider. This design was 240 layers to create, and I know there are a lot of others who have made way more complex designs than mine. But that's the Aventador custom. Anyway, so I will start you guys on the open world version of this. So here we are, and when I drive on Forza, I definitely prefer the manual with clutch. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a go. A nice clean launch. So yeah, I use the left bumper to engage clutch, and then you use, of course, the right trigger to give it a little bit of gas, and I use the B button to shift upward. I'm not sure if there's alternate configurations you can have on your controller, but if there is, let me know. I'm not sure. You probably have to go into settings on the game, but anyway. So I know they are mythical feats of technology, to say the least, regarding the Zoids units. I was always a big fan of watching the show, and I wish that they had those in real life, because how sick would it be to get in the cockpit of one of those Zoids and just pilot it around wherever you want to go. Give it a little drift, get the tires warmed up. And completely take it off the road. Yeah, that was not intended, but that's what just happened. So, I am curious to know if, how would a Zoid mechanism stack up to this piece of incredible Italian auto mechanic and engineering. I mean, and as far as I asked that question, I'm really just asking, who would have the engineering advantage as far as speed? Because this thing has a really, really good top speed, and it's mostly, I think it's better actually on the curves. I know there's a few Lamborghinis in my garage that run faster than this does. So let's just take it out. Let's try it out. That was not supposed to happen.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I actually I don't play Forza all that often. I have a friend who's way better at this game than I am. I'm trying to get better as I go, but I know for a fact there are guys out there way better than me at this game. But one of the biggest things I pride myself on is that ability to go into design editor, create a sick style that nobody's seen, and upload it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd love to see some downloads on this. I know there's going to be some old school fans watching this video saying, wow, I love this Zoids design, why didn't I think of that? I didn't even know this had a 7th tier, so we're going into that now. Let's let off the gas a little bit. I actually want to take the radio off. It's getting quite obnoxious. But I guess that's really realistic, right? I mean, radio in real life is obnoxious during the commercials. So now we're going to get going. And
you have arrived at your destination.
The Australian interstate. Oh my gosh! That was not supposed to happen. All sorts of NPCs and AI get into car accidents on this game, and if you don't keep your head on a swivel, you'll get caught up in it too, as you just saw what happened to me, unfortunately. But I do have the damage set to cosmetics only. I don't like to get a lot of damage on these vehicles. Then you gotta put them back in the garage. There's another one. Wow. We're gonna try to max out this thing's top speed, and we'll see what it can get to. I did see 196 earlier, right before I shifted into 7th, so. But this is going to be a tough challenge. Oh man, we are really flying right now. Good thing there's no cops in this game, or they would be after me right now. 224, that's booking it. Boy, this thing is screaming down the highway right now. This is incredible. You have got to love these Lamborghinis. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was incredible. Now that I am successfully missing both, I guess this guy wants to race. But now that I'm successfully missing both my mirrors due to driving incidents, I guess we'll take off. Who knows, maybe it might add a little bit more speed to my car. Mirrors are overrated anyway.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I would not want to drive the streets of Australia in the Forza world. I mean, look at this. You have guys driving down the street the wrong way. What are you doing? And now I lost the race. Yeah, good thing there's no pedestrians in this game. This is a little better than Grand Theft Auto. You don't want to see that blood splatter on your windshield, do you? So there we have the Lamborghini. Liger 0 Schneider unit.